Hey, so welcome. Yeah, this will be actually the second video that I've done in the game because the first one was filmed and then I'm going to upload it next weekend, I think, because hey, who has time to upload every video every week, right? But anyways, enough about that. Let's see about the first turns this time. So let's play the single player and I don't know, set up a game, but I'm going to book the random leader here, random map type, random map size, and the difficulty emperor, game based standards. Let's do some first turns because sometimes you, okay, I got the Wu Sei Chan. But anyways, yeah, the thing about the first turns is that it kind of defines how is the game going for you. So yeah, as for Wu Sei Chan, is very nice. That they're a very nice tribe. As you can see already on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means that it will be a small size map, which is good. And yeah, small size map is today's standards. You will probably see the same thing, me saying the same thing next video as well. But anyways, yeah. So the first turns, as we can see, always what you might already know that you're starting with the settler and the warrior, and we can see that there's salt and gold. There's sheep, and the thing is that I don't really like to put the city in the forest because putting it on a hill gives me a lot of production. So the forest might not be that good of an option, and putting it on the hill can also give me more how you say it. Wait, I'm going to open the research info also. But anyways, putting it on the hill gives me more production and gives me defense from the other AIs and stuff. So if you put it on the plain ground, like here, then it doesn't really produce anything that fast. And at start is the mostly production that you will need is the number one thing. So I think yeah, putting it in the forest would be okay because I think there's one production here, but I'm not sure about the city. That if you put a city here, it doesn't save it because it recognizes it as a grass. So I have basically three options now to put it here, here, or here. And why these three tiles is because, well, there's they are like in 2 turns range. Because if I would go here, it will take me significantly longer time than going into here, for example. And the other thing that I would notice is that I cannot really improve those resources when I establish here or here. But sometimes it's required to put them here because the thing is that yeah, there's better areas here, right? If I put it here, then I can access in 3 tiles those things. More mountain here, oasis, everything. Yeah, if I put it here, I access the oasis right away, which is nice. And what I can also do before establishing a city, I can move my warrior for preferably 2 steps. Then I can see around what else is here. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my warrior. Now notice that thing that basically, well, I could establish also here, but then I would lose my gold. I mean, I would get the gold, but I don't get the bonuses that it gives me. That's a very valuable tile to improve later. So my warrior is probably going to move here, because here might be extending to here, okay, but doesn't really, is not for sure, right? It's like 1 tile maybe there, because it looks like it's going to end the land here. Maybe here is another land, but this also might be the end of it. That looks like it's an island size map, and to here it's also looking like kind of the end already. So if I want to go as wide as possible to see the most of the stuff, I will have to go here. Oh, well, that's a very narrow continent, but apparently I was wrong. I was wrong in this one. But since I moved my warrior already here, I could already see some stuff. That's very nice. And I have the second movement for them. And now I'm going to go here because this is the widest area. Okay, and as I can see that this is basically what I have to work with to establish my first city. This looks like a mountain here. That's next to it is forest, so I'm not going to establish right there. If I would establish right here, I would get access to most of these tiles, which is nice, but this plains is not good to develop at the start. At the start you kind of need like grass tiles or oasis or something like that. So yeah, the best option probably is here, because I also want the coastal city, and that would access me very many tiles, because the tiles are in range of 3. 1, 2, 3. It can even access the gold, but a little bit later. Access the salt right away, 2 of them, and that's pretty good. But yeah, it's access also the gold indents, because 1, 2, 3. I can work this gold with my citizen, so this tile doesn't seem to be too bad right now. However, I have 2 other options, right? This one looks like it's the worst, because there's only plains here. Here you can access the oasis right away. It's a little bit better, and then grassland later. Here you can access the grassland, which is pretty good for the growth, and get some mining going on. And later access that and that. I think this one is actually the best one to go for, because yeah, these are tiles that I can use later for some great person, but that doesn't matter too much. I will have to have a good start, so I'm going to establish actually here. Yeah, see, there is another grasslands that is accessed by it. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Let's establish there. It's sometimes, yeah, you have to kind of move your settler to the hill to establish first. So now I establish here, I can start with the research, and well, actually I think there was sheep nearby, so animal husbandry wouldn't be too bad, but also mining would be good, because when I get the worker. Sorry, I was drinking something. But anyways, when I get the worker, then mines I can get from here and here and here. Also here. And these kind of tiles is very significant on mine, because I will get the luxuries and stuff. I don't kind of need archers, I think, because probably it's going to be an island. And so for the island it's not that good. The other thing that I could do is to go for the animal husbandry for the sheep, but it's only for the sheep. So it's only 1 tile. And this tile will give me more, I think it was, maybe it was production, but it's 1 food, so the first citizens I would keep on these 2 anyways, or maybe in oasis as well. So I have 3 already, so I can get animal husbandry a little bit later. Let's open a technology tree to see more exactly. And as China, this paper maker is really good, because +1 science for every 2 citizens in this city, plus 2 gold. So you can get gold in addition to the paper maker, or science, sorry. But anyways, as China is pretty good to rush that, and then you can get more gold and science at the same time. Maybe even go for the Great Library, because I usually don't go for the Great Library at all. But in this game it seems like I'm not going to with my social policies towards honor, which I would do as China. So I would go for the either tradition or liberty, and I think this time let's do something special, because that's what I normally don't do, but I would actually rush writing here, because I'm going to build a worker a little bit later. Yeah, I'm going to build shrine maybe, to get some religion going on, maybe granary, and then the paper maker or a great library. We'll see. But that's the plan for now at least. And let's see if I can see more with the warrior. Now I cannot move right here because it will take me only. It will waste my movement if I go here or here. So I have to go this tile first to see around. And let's see what's on the right, because I'm not going there very often. Or maybe I could see more here. Yeah, could see more here. So let's go here. And I can see ruins. Ruins is always good to take. Now the monument is the question. Or maybe I will start with the worker actually, to make some farms, to make the growth going on. Maybe worker is not too bad of an idea. Because monument I can get, probably what I already realized is that I have to go for the tradition to get the great library faster. So I will have to go here to get that aristocracy, and yeah, and then I will get legalism. Maybe I get free culture building later. But yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe I will build monuments, because that will take me a long time before I will get it. But as you can see that it takes 14 turns, not like 21 turns or anything, just because I have 2 production already. It's on the hill. And if I go for the citizen management, then at start I want to grow my city as fast as possible, because that will give me 2 food, means that more citizens will come here. It's very good. And next tile will be that. I will work that tile also after 14 turns, and so on. So yeah, that's the battle plan here. We'll continue discovering here while I'm taking those ruins. Let's see. Oi, mining. Okay. That actually made the game very, very good for me, because I can go towards that tile even, or maybe chop down the forest even for the great library. That's 2 things that I could do. I can see that there is a jungle. That means that the cocoa is also another luxury that I will have to contest if anybody's here. But let's see about it later. Looks like there is city-state, but I will take the ruins first. As you can see, that ruins is something that you will have to focus on. It's good to have some scouts, but I was thinking that it's like the island's map, and then I can, I don't have to worry about the ruins so much, because it will be on one island anyways, right? But now I don't know. I haven't seen all of this, so maybe it's fractal or whatever it was called. Okay, now it kind of wants me to put it here, but if I put it here, then it's 5 turns also, but I get too cold out of it. That's a good one, because I usually don't stop the growth before I get at least 3 citizens. But when I grow in 7 turns, then I can put the citizen over here, because that doesn't get me too much food, to be honest. So that gives me production, but it's the same 5 turns as it would be. Yeah, and if I move this citizen, then I will get starvation, so I don't want that also. But I think right now let's put it here, because then at least I can start putting some food to the base here. I need to grow as fast as possible. Let's start. This one is hill, so I will go 1 step here and 1 step here. Get greeted by Hanoi here. Get some gold from them. Very good. And yeah, I discovered this pottery also. And Hong Kong is here. Gives me also 30 gold. Very nice. Looks like I'm not going to attack them, because 1 worker right now is pretty enough, especially when I build the wonder. So I'm not going to steal the worker from them, so I can do this pledge to protect for both of them. That means that I'm going to get more influence when I fill their quests and stuff. so that's pretty good. So yeah, I think there's nothing more here, but you never know, so I'm just going to check what else. Maybe, yeah, no more city states. Oi! That was yeah, in a very bad spot, but and they're shooting at me. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't remember the last time that they were shooting me like that from their base, but yeah, let's go here because there I will get more damage into my guys. Now, I have plenty of options now because I got worker finished. That means that I can rush the clay library. At some point I want to grow, so at start I definitely want more people in my city, so that's the priority right now. I need a farm here because I need to be having somebody on this tile to grow and fast, because I'm going to try for the clay library after 8 turns. And now is the question. Probably shrine is the best because I can maybe establish my own religion. That would be something somewhat useful. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of trapped here anyway, so might as well attack them, you know. Because there is literally no tile where I can heal besides for that one, and that's why I'm going to attack those barbarians here. Okay, so let's see. How much damage would I do? I will kill them. Okay, that's good because I think there's a lot of mountains here, so I'm going to choose the trail 1. And let's go for this one here. Barbarian encampment, yes. Good. Well, nice user interface. Okay. Now I have 2 options. If I go back walking, or I will heal them. And I think I should be healing them, because if I go back now, then I might run into trouble. And let's go heal them, because they are pretty low, so a couple of shots and they will be dead already. And I just got one of the encampments, so there shouldn't be like next one that soon here in this land. Okay, now the good thing is that I got this one. 8 turns, 2 turns, 4 turns, 2 turns. So 2 turns before I get the riding, and kind of need mine here and then chop that one. That's the plan. Okay. Six turns is not too bad. Okay, so I have 1 turn to build something else before the great library, and let's build a granary then, because I will need granary sooner or later. I can get the other one for free basically, but granary I cannot. Alright, so could choose production focus here, but I think there's already a person here that is better than this tile for now, and especially when I'm building a mine there. So yeah, let's switch it to great library. And now animal husbandry could be nice, because I can actually have my worker working on the sheep, and sheep is a pretty good tile, and I think by this time I will have probably another citizen as well, so yeah, there is barbarian encampment, but it's on the south, so I don't think it will be a problem. But now I can kind of move my warrior again. Let's go discover this area as well. I was wrong once already, I might be wrong twice, but I don't think so, because this looks like a dead end here. Okay, one turn. As you can see that there's 23 turns, right? And now it's still 23, so it doesn't matter if I end it right away or later. The myth is busted. And let's pick tradition because I kind of need that. But I'm not sure if I will get, yeah, I'm not sure if it would help me to pick the other benefit from that. The aristocracy, I mean the Great Library is already in the construction progress, so not sure if it would help me that much. Okay, let's start with the job and then we maybe can grow already. Yeah, towards this one, get more mines going. So yeah. Now archery could be nice, but sailing, so I can see the more stuff. Have some boats to guard me. That's very nice to have. Okay, it allows me to go. Oh wow. Okay, good that I went here because otherwise they would have maybe stolen my workers here. I'm not sure if now it would give me more production if I would chop it right away. Let's see. It didn't yet, so next turn I will see the difference. Let's go kill this archers. Yeah, one thing that I haven't done so far is the religion guide. And the religion guide is something that I should do as well, actually, because that's something that needs deep dive as well. So religion guide, at some point I will do it. But first of all, maybe I can even put it in this video, go over it quickly. Basically, if you want a short answer, what to pick for every game, if you want to something that is good for every game, is the God King. Gives you +1 culture, faith, gold, production and science in capital. That's basically +5 of different kind of resources. It doesn't stack that well, but it's still giving you 5 different resources, which is very good. And the other things that they have, +1 culture from shrines. That's you will have around 4 cities in your games, especially with tradition, at start at least. I mean these Pantheon beliefs are kind of only useful at the start. So as you can see, what will I do here is that I'm going to build probably another city over somewhere here. So next to this mountain, most likely, maybe here on this tile, and then I can grow all this wheat tiles and stuff. But anyways, I will build it maybe not here because that's not the harbor. The better yet, I think this one, because then I can get access to the lake. But at the same time, like, why? Because if I build it here, then what do I use this lake for? I will not have another city over here. I mean, technically I could put it here, but I would rather not, because as for tradition, you kind of want the big city, not the small city. So I can only expand to basically here, or maybe these tiles are better, because then I can build them next to the mountain, and especially this tile is the best because, or maybe this tile, because yeah, this tile is the best, because this one is actually useful for the atoll, or however it's called, this Panama Canal City, yeah. So basically I can build a canal here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. It has to be 4 tiles away from every city, so this will be my second city over here. So I will have 1 and 2. There will be no cities in here, because I mean I could put it here technically, but it's kind of useless. So I think the best way to put it is that I'm going to need another city probably over here, and I will have only 3 cities. That means I will have 3 shrines, because shrines are cheap to build, but you will still need to build them. And this doesn't give me that much culture, so it gives me like 2 or 3 culture after I built the shrine, but this one already gives me 5 different resources, right? So right off the bat, that's pretty good. So Dance of Aurora, plus 1 faith from Tundra tiles without forest. Nope, because I don't have any Tundra. Plus 1 faith from the desert tiles, you don't usually want to use them. Maybe if you build some trading posts later on, it can be useful, but that's all the desert tiles. But I think it's only the desert tiles, not the desert hill tiles. So it's only 3 faith, maybe 4 here also, because doesn't give you too much either, because you will expand to them later on, not just right away. And plus 1 faith from copper, iron and salt. That's, I have 2 salt here, which is good. I can get 2 faith, but still 5 resources is better than 2. Then I get 30 HP healed per turn. That's useless because I'm not going to be playing it very militarily, because it's an island map. Then we have growth rate, sounds good on paper, actually not that good, but I might use it because I don't have that much, I would say, growth here. Maybe after the lighthouse I will have it, but might be helping me, but not as much as this one. The impact here is pretty minimalistic, because maybe it is good in the end, but at the start it doesn't do you too much. Then we have God of Craftsman, which is plus 1 production with cities of population 3+. Now this one is pretty underestimated, because plus 1 production from every city basically is pretty good. And when you have like 5 cities or 6 cities, early production to the city is not bad. So this one technically would give you also like plus 3 production overall. The Empire stacks better than the God King, and also this, if you build more cities, if you are able to, for example, I settled this island, right? Probably for my 4th city, then I will have more production, and this one is only helpful at the start. And then the pasture, I already took one of the pasture away. I think the sheep was in the pasture, so it doesn't help me too much. It's only 1. It doesn't have any sheep or horses or anything here. So fishing boats also, I see fish here, I see fish here, and that's about it. Maybe here also, but yeah, this one is difficult to catch because it's 3 tiles away, and you have to build the fishing boat for it. So it's not that useful either. Then we have gain 1 faith if you win battle. Yeah, that's probably not that useful. Maybe, yeah, against barbarians, but that's only like 1 tile away maybe. I don't know. I never used this one before. And then we have Goddess of Festivals, plus 1 culture and 1 plus 1 faith. I don't have those resources. Cities of population 6, no. Range combat strength, no. Food from camps, I cannot build any camps. Now this one is interesting, because that gives you science when you have a city connection, and you want to usually have those city connections anyways for the money. So I think that one is also one of the stuff that is kind of underestimated. And then we have production to ancient and classical wonders. That might be actually good, because I am already going for the Great Library here. So these 2 might not be too bad. Natural wonder I haven't seen. Plantation I cannot build. Culture and 1 faith for each gold and silver. I only have 1 gold here. Can get 2 resources instead of 5. But then settlement growth. It's also pretty good to have those tiles early on, but I don't have anything that significant to get right now, especially from other players. If yeah, you have some kind of pearls or something here, and you need to expand there before somebody like Korea builds here their city, then yeah, okay, take it, but not without it. Jungle tiles, I don't have too many. I have forest tiles. Cities and rivers, I don't have. Wave from quarries. Now that's interesting, but I have mines, not quarries. And then we have banana, citrus, wheat. We have 2 wheat here, and no citrus or bananas, and gems and pearls resource. Don't have those also. So this good ones for us is this one, the messenger of the gods, monument of the gods, to the gods, and god king. So basically all about the gods. Anyways, right now this one would help us to build this great library. Gives us more production already. That's very good. And then we have city connection that gives us more science, because we can stack the science with the great library. Is very good. And then we have production from ancient and classical wonders. But honestly, I kind of see that when I build already great library, then I want to go for the science win. So stacking science might not be too bad of an idea. I will build harbor sooner or later for the other cities as well. And I want the roads to the cities that I build in this continent. So I'm going to pick the messenger of the gods right now. It gives me like 6 science kind of when I connect them, and later on it gives me even more. Okay, let's try. Okay, kill those archers here. Sorry guys that I'm just like taking a sip of drink here, but let's see. Yeah, it looks like this one is going a little bit further here. So I can definitely put another city over here, maybe a little bit further. Let's see about that. But now what I want to do is that let's see about the next tile, right? Could grow more, could build a farm here. That's pretty nice to have. And yeah, at start I kind of need the growth especially after the great library is being built. And there's no other way I could boost it right now. Even if I build a mine here, then I will get like, I'm not sure if I get 1 production from it, I guess. So 1 production, 1 food, and 1 gold, which is not that good. So I think construct a farm to the grass tile is not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do it. So when the next citizen is born, it will go over here, and I can start growing again after the great library. Okay, now this is the situation that looks like these archers are kind of like going to hard chase me, and this barbarian encampment was here like right off the bat, but I kind of want the how you say it, the buff. So I'm going to take trail 2 here because I can run away, and so I'm going to run away. Yeah, let's go here because I need to heal anyways, and I think in the city is the fastest healing. Okay, so we can get the aristocracy, maybe, because that was the plan, right? To get that, to get the great library to build faster. I'm not sure how many turns does it make it faster, but 15% when building wonders. How many do I have? I have 8 production here. 15% would be like 1, maybe 1 production, but it would be a production. So yeah, I don't know if it will be even 1 turn. I would hope that it would be 1 turn if I would take it, because 1 turn saved is not bad. But also this would save me some gold, but I have gold already, and gets me closer to the legalism, which is not too bad because I'm going to build a city pretty soon, I guess. However, I'm not actually sure about that because I was building a granary before. That would be the next building to build and getting more food. So yeah, let's take the aristocracy right now. Let's see. And it saves me 2 turns. 2 turns, very nice. Sorry, I'm really bad at maths, but... And now we're getting very good thing. Hanoi desires salt. That's why it's good to discover those city-states early on. Because with that, you can get the bonus. And the bonus is some of this basically, how is the bonus like? It's the influence, and Hanoi, when Hanoi desires salt, that I can basically get next turns, in the middle of the next turns, then it means that they are going to give me some military units that I will need pretty badly. Okay, farm is ready. And the next person that will be born will go there. Let's get this salt so I can get some army, but I hope that they will give me that archer, so kind of need archery. Okay, let's see how far did this go, these guys, the archers. Okay, let's convince that the guy is going here, that is an improved tile, so I can grow faster. They have a boat as well. That means that I cannot really establish a trade route right now. Maybe from here would be safer because, yeah, I kind of want the cargo ship to trade with these city-states later. But right now I have pretty much gold. Maybe I can even buy somebody. The ram. Let's discover some stuff. I can also buy monuments. Now that would be good because, I mean, that will get me the social policies faster. I already started building the granary, so I think that's fine. So I will buy monument here. Okay, looks like there's more salt here. So the religion for the salt wouldn't have been too bad. Because 3 faith is not bad, and especially you can stack it with some other stuff. Hong Kong request assistance. And Hong Kong is here, so I think they are having barbarians up there. And next turn I will get the Great Library. I haven't gone for the Great Library for so long, that's like insane. Especially on the Emperor level, you usually don't get it. Okay, Farm Free Technology provides a free library in the city which was built. Contains 2 slots of great works of writing. Very, very nice. And yeah, I always take the technology that is most difficult to get. So I'm getting the drama and poetry here. Get straight to the classical era with this. Yeah, if I stay in here and they don't attack me, then I can basically prevent them to expand with the military units. They can only expand with the boat. And one bad thing that I see over here is that I think I will have to build a city over here or here, and that one is too much dependent on the lighthouse, but this one is pretty good because it has 2 fish nearby. However, it's pretty bad because it's kind of like annoys Beijing a little bit here. 2 turns for the mine, then I will complete it before I go for the sheep. And yeah, let's see. I could also finish the granary here, get some more people. Yeah, let's get some more people. Usually I don't play like with one city, but I kind of built settler early on, but in this case looks like I'm pretty safe to go here. Could do more people with lighthouse. Lighthouse wouldn't be too bad actually. Iron wouldn't be too bad either because that would But thing is that about iron is that kind of even if there is iron in my land, then nobody's going to contest it because yeah, I'm going to get this tile sooner or later anyways. Yeah, since I have no competition in this land, then I think the best way to go for it is actually optics. So just to make sure that I have enough people to grow. Yeah, I guess they are kind of angry here. Let's see if I kind of want to fortify them. Or maybe run away. I think, no. Yeah, they are kind of smart actually that they attack me. Usually they are not attacking me, but this time they did, so I don't want to lose this warrior, so I guess I will retreat and get to the safer grounds. Hong Kong. They both want salt or what? Yeah, they both want salt. Wow. Okay, cool. And yeah, here you go. Next turn you will have it. I will heal here because going back to the city would be too long. Let's go get the sheep. And yeah, this means that more happiness gets more golden age, very good. And the militaristic state give me army, so I don't have to build my army myself. Very, very nice. Yeah, +1 food, actually pretty good tile because it's like a horse. +2 food and +2 of this. As I said in my social policy guide that you kind of want to have all these social policies first to get this bonus of getting free aqueduct and +15% of growth. So yeah, soon I will get the granary ready, and I think I will play the game until I kind of like discover somebody or build a second city, I guess. But yeah, this is like for the starting turns what to build and what to focus on. I think is pretty important because I've seen that sometimes I'm also not sure if I want to build them. Okay, actually I'm going here because so they don't spawn new troops, but they're spawning new boats instead of the troops. Okay, now I'm not going to build more buildings anymore. I have all the necessary ones, actually more than needed, because right now I have already paper maker, monument, granary, shrine, great library. Very, very good. I don't need a workboat because workboat is only for the fish. Cargo ship is too dangerous for now, so yeah, I kind of want this next citizen also, but I usually don't build settler when I need another citizen. But I guess now, right now, what I could do would be building Tyrene first to scout around, and then build a settler. But also, I mean, settler is not too bad, and it will grow pretty soon anyways, so let's build a settler. And now, as for this glitch of this game, you can actually, when you're building settlers, you can switch up here, and that will make your settler to build faster. So I choose all the tiles that are with the production to build my settler, and that's very nice. Annoy targets nearby encampment. Which one? Oh, this one. Okay, well that's very convenient, I would say. Yeah, and what you want to do is to heal fully your troop before you're attacking, because they will make more damage to the guy. And the wheel is nice because I can get access to the, you know, this roads and stuff. And I got new troop also. Right now I'm going to keep him in the city because then it doesn't gives me +1 gold. And yeah, I'm going to actually mine salt also here because that way I can build another settler and faster than I would be. Because what you want to do is to get the cities out as soon as possible. So yeah, let's shoot at these guys, because why not? Okay, 4 turns for the settler. And Hanoi is almost not friends with me anymore, but they already give me the troop, which is nice because I can just leave it in my city and guard my settler with it. Then I'm going to send over here, that is pretty dangerous. Great Lighthouse, yeah, it's gone, but I think that's fine because Great Library is the most important wonder in the early ages. This is actually defended the attack. Alright. Yeah, you are alert, but for no reason. Yeah, unit okay. And let's see. So choose research. Research. What to do? Should we go for the Hanging Gardens? Maybe we can get another good wonder. Decisions, huh? I don't kind of need calendar right now. Actually, let's watch the technology tree. Because at the start, pretty important technologies, actually very underestimated technology, is horseback riding, because it has stable. And that means that you will get more production. And that's something that I need, actually. So, because I can build it with the sheep nearby and in my capital, so why not? Yeah, let's go for the horseback riding. Oi. Well. Ah. I guess I will lose my guy anyways, right? Man, I didn't really. But they are not attacking. Why they are not attacking so far? Only when I'm like close to them. Very strange. Okay. Whoa. I can go to the sea. How many turns? 4 turns. And if I go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That means that actually, yeah, maybe if I was realizing that I can go through here, through the water, then I would have been moving faster, but let's just take the warrior just in case. Okay, build a new settler. Oi, why they are attacking now? Oh, no, I lost my best unit. Okay. Well, now I have to hope that there is no barbarians over here, because that would be pretty bad if there was. Mines is a very good thing to build all the time, but after the settler I kind of need to grow again, because I could go technically here to Tundra to establish my 4th city, but at the same time I kind of need already other stuff to build, and those things that I need to build is okay. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't see anybody. That's good. After this settler, I cannot build the 4th settler yet, because first of all, I don't have a troop here to guard my settler, because there was some barbarians here. So I kind of cannot build a city here anyways. And secondly, I need workers, more workers, because 1 worker will be not enough for all these things that I want to do here. But I need another one of the farms, because Beijing has to grow as fast as possible for sure, before connecting with other cities. Okay, just in time, getting this, so I can get free culture, free of these. Okay, welcome. Willkommen. Accept embassies. Let's see where they are, and maybe we can be friends with them. Wait, I was seeing climb. Ah, I was thinking that this was snow here or ice or something, but apparently not. There's Stockholm over here. But yeah, Hong Kong is not friends with me anymore, but that should be fine. How much was the... I think the worker was 310, yeah, 310, okay. But next thing that I have to build would be definitely worker, because one worker would be not enough for this game. They fortified here. You know what? I will get my city first there, and then I will attack them. Shanghai. I mean on the other side. And now this is the dilemma all the time, that if you build a monument first, or paper maker, worker, but granary, but I think paper maker. Obviously, I'm going for the science, and in the regular situation you would do the same as well, because yeah, building libraries at the first thing you do is always a good thing to do. They have two, they have one ship, but there was a barbarian, okay. Okay, let's build, yeah, it says that I should build it here, but actually I think this is the best spot by far here, this hill. But do I need to build it on the hill? Because actually like one production here is not too bad either. But I guess I will lose my food unless I will build a lighthouse, right? So I guess I will be fine, actually. Let's build worker now. When do we finish the farm? In 2 turns, okay. Okay, yeah, soon I will end this video, but just a couple of turns more, because I'm going to... Why did they go this way? Yeah, the computer really acts weird at some points. Yeah, next turn. To get some stuff on first. Now, does it grow faster if I actually kind of need the worker, so maybe it doesn't even matter if it grows faster or not. But yeah, anyways, I think now is the good time to do this. But that requires the calendar. Chopping jungle was this technology that is here. Bronze working, right? And any calendar also is 10 turns. And definitely not going to be able to do it in 10 turns. I mean, I will get there earlier than that 10, so I'll start working on the road first. And yeah, let's build a city here. This means that it has 15 strength, because there's warrior inside also that buffs it. So let's attack. Alright, and here also paper maker. Now, yeah, with China it's good that you will get a lot of gold that early on already, and that will be very beneficial. Technically, you could argue that I put another city over here, but that would be that those 4 cities would be too close, first of all, and secondly, as you can see that I already having problems with the happiness, and that's very bad. That means that my cities won't grow, and yeah, I kind of need access to this cocoa as soon as possible. Or need to trade with maybe with these guys if they're getting some luxury to trade against salt. There's also a possibility that I give Hong Kong some cash, but that's after I get 250 to keep them happy, and because they're mercantile. However, yeah. Now, what do I do with the workers? Would be that one of those workers should be digging the roads, and the other one should be going to the Going to the other place. Also would be useful to build a ship or something to get maybe more gold for the stuff. Yeah, so getting 4 cities up quickly is good, but you will have to mind your happiness. My happiness is already going pretty badly. Let's go for the rough terrain again. But yeah, let's see. I can stuck them in the town for a long time. Technically, I could search for this island and clear it out from the barbarians with some militaries and stuff. But yeah, let's see now. First of all, bronze working. I can remove the jungle. So let's start going there now. And this worker will continue the road. I should be able to also build here. Maybe that will go even faster. Yeah. So, as I said that I will be playing until I will get the second city or I will meet with somebody, and now the both of them have already done. But let's see now. We have plenty of options what to build now. First would be another worker, which would be good to connect my cities faster to get more money. Because cargo ships is not an option yet, but it can be soon. I could also build a trireme. That would be pretty nice actually, because I can scout around, and I guess that would be the best way to discover new civilizations to trade with, to get my happiness back. Another thing is that yeah, golden age would be very good to have. You could argue that you can build a stable before, but or lighthouse, but I think probably I have enough tiles to put them in, like the citizens right now. I mean, this tile is in use to the other, but I can always borrow it back. So let's do I kind of want to grow as well at the same time. That's the problem here. If I put it here, then the trireme will take some more turn, but let's build it. We need to grow, we need food. And yeah, the next people will be here, so that will be all this 6 tiles being used. Yeah, let's grow. I want to grow, so leave them here. Why cannot I lock it? Why does it automatically put me there? Put food focus here. Okay, then it should be, yeah, leaving it here. Anyways, it's another glitch, and yeah, basically this guy will go to the cocoa, and there is trireme coming up that is going to discover these lands. Maybe watch how many barbarians are here for the next city, or meet with somebody that I can trade myself with. There's another thing that I can do is to give money to Hong Kong at some point if I meet more city-states that giving me money. Science is coming up with all these paper makers. That's a pretty good start, I would say. Not too bad. And yeah, what else is there to mention? Kind of need one more worker actually, but it's fine to get it without it, because right now the most important thing that my worker is going to chop this jungle. That means that I will get more production here. Paper maker will be getting ready faster and getting a plantation here. Then next thing that I need to do is to connect all the cities to get more money, and after that I'm going to build improvements to these tiles. Beijing is doing well, and trireme is going to discover other lands, and after that I'm going to probably build a stable with not with the growth tiles, but I will put them back to the production, because 5 turns isn't too bad. I mean, 4 turns, 5 turns, 1 turn more, you can live with it, especially when it's growing a lot. So yeah, after trireme I would probably build stables and then a lighthouse. That's why I researched stables pretty fast, because I kind of say that it's always underestimated technology to have. to have this +1 production in your city is pretty good. Mounted units I'm not so sure about, sometimes they are never used, but yeah. So yeah, I didn't go for the hanging gardens for sure, because I need the calendar first, and maybe National College next would be nice before I establish my fourth city in this game. But yeah, that's about it. That's kind of a good start that you can have. I didn't build any archers because I didn't need any. There was just islands, and you can have basically 1 or 2 warriors and clear all the island with it, as you can see. And yeah, this island could put another city here later, but not yet. I think 3 cities is also fine to have at start, especially when your cities are that good that you have great library in one of them. That also cost me a lot of time to build and stuff. But yeah, I think starting turns is very important what you have available for you to use, because every game is different. As you can see, basically, if I had Pangaea map and Sweden next to me, right now they are away from me, but next to me, then I would have been an honor. And having all these things instead of tradition. But here, obviously, like I'm not going to have like 5 cities or something to pick liberty, so I'm going for the tradition and having this one first because I wanted the great library. There was because China has paper makers also available. If you don't go for the military, you can use the paper makers for the good, and you can get a free paper maker with a great library, so why not? And the first thing I build is that, so I can get the National College as well. I mean, after this technology, that and that. So what else is needed? I mean, currency, not yet because I'm playing China. I mean, civil service is nice to rush, but yeah. So yeah, guys, I think that's about it for this video. That was the starting turns, some kind of like pretty fast guide towards it. Didn't get the religion yet, but if I build a shrine in one other town, maybe I would get it, or 2 other towns, who knows. But yeah, already the benefit that I have that what was it? Was it the God King that I took? Religion overview. No, it was Messenger of the Gods. So yeah, that means that I'm going to connect my cities as soon as possible. I mean, after this Coco, I'm just going to connect the cities, and this guy is already basically working on it. So that means that I will get 4 science, and later on I will get 2 more. And not the best thing to actually choose, to be honest. Like I would argue that actually maybe this other one that was having how you say this God King is always like foolproof thing to choose. So I think if you don't want to think about religion, yeah, I didn't make a religion guide, but basically just go for God King, Tithe, and Pagoda purchase. So Tithe is this +1 gold for every 4 followers. If you have big cities and Hanoi and Hong Kong on your side, you will get a lot of gold. And Pagoda gives you 2 happiness and 2 faith and stuff. It gives you crazy stuff. So yeah, I think that would be the easy guide for the religion, if you don't want to spend a long time to what to discuss. But yeah, as for the religion, it's always about what you have available to use, and so is the game plan. As I did that, I usually never go for the great library at start, but this time I went because I knew that this game with the paper makers is going to be effective with that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like starting turn tutorial. If you didn't, let me know. I mean, I can take every kind of criticism nowadays, so there you go. You can have at it. And yeah, I go anyways. If you want to stick around for the next videos, let's see what will be the next videos like, and so on. Yeah. So yeah, see you guys.